A filling station with full service is a welcome sight for vacationing motorists. Our Bill Geist has a favorite he keeps going back to.
If you're out there driving out on Highway 35, if you push an 18-wheeler or a Carl's Sunday drive, you'll find Carl's Corner, Texas is the place you ought to see, with country music on the jukebox, and you might see Annie G.
About an hour or so south of Dallas, you come upon a little town called Carl's Corner. This is pretty much all of Carl's Corner, a truck stop. And this is pretty much Carl.
How you doing?
Good, how are
The
you?
mayor, judge, fire chief, police chief.
But do you have a jail?
Used to have one, got rid of it.
How'd you do that?
Sold it.
Carl Cornelius bought some less than prime property out here and built his now legendary truck stop. He wanted a liquor license, but first he needed a city, so he built that too.
Yeah, I went and got 21 mobile homes and got the biggest families I could find, because I had to have 201 people live here 6 months in order to incorporate it.
Carl wanted to create a Shangri-La for truckers. Over the years, it's featured a strip club and a chapel, a drive-through beer window, and a drive-in movie theater for 18-wheelers.
We had a masseuse out here one time. Truckers love their feet rubbed. Everybody loves their feet rubbed.
He put in an indoor swimming pool and outdoor jacuzzis. As mayor, he's performed weddings here
Prince Albert from Monaco, Grace Kelly's son.
and hosted foreign dignitaries who dined on his Texas-sized chicken fried steaks, which might be viewed by some today as assassination attempts.
They call him a dreamer. Said he was out of his mind.
Carl and his truck stop have even been celebrated in song.
Carl's Corner, Texas, a dream that's come true.
Put it like this, when a trucker comes in, he takes a good shower, and he's got a good personality, good food and everything. It's kind of like waves of liquid love going all over his body. He's happy. You know, and they leave here and they tell everybody about it.
Things seemed to be going really well for Carl when life took an unexpected and tragic turn. Over a period of a few years, 3 of Carl's children died.
Well, I lost 3 boys, and just kind of knocked the wind out of me. Didn't a lot of memories around here, didn't care about it anymore.
Carl lost interest in just about everything and was about to shut down Carl's Corner. And that's when an old friend came into the picture.
I'd rather see you up than see you down.
Along come a Willie. He called me and said, "Don't shut that place down. Let's do something."
Oh, justice is one thing you should always find. You gotta saddle up your boys. You gotta draw a hard line.
Carl Cornelius and Willie Nelson both tend to think big. They built an 850-seat theater in the truck stop where the swimming pool and strip joint used to be.
We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces here.
Willie played to a packed house at the new theater.
On the road again.
And that's just the half of it. Willie had become interested in alternative fuels and was burning soybean oil in his tour buses and recycled oil from deep fat fryers in his Mercedes.
On the road again.
He and Carl decided to produce this biodiesel fuel and sell it at the truck stop.
Farmers could be growing this, and we could be lessening our dependency on energies abroad and get out of wars over oil, to speak it more plainly.
Not to mention, the truckers seem to really like the stuff.
This truck just runs better, cleans your motor out.
Every chance I get, I'll try to get it. I can tell a big difference in my engine performance, and the fuel economy comes up.
Yeah, it's kind of unusual, but Willie's kind of unusual.
And I got the books where the people started writing notes.
Right.
And they've given their testimony. You know, even one of them in there said, your diesel's great, Carl, but your pancakes suck. You know, so what the hell, you know?
Bio Willie can be made from soybeans, sunflower seeds, even animal fat. And they said you can even use animal fat, so we were contemplating putting some of Carl's chicken fried steaks in the gas tank.
I guarantee you could get 20 miles on one of those things.
On the road again.
These days, there's a lot of Willie in Carl's corner.
This is Willie Jr. He's my brother. Everybody's always asking for his autograph because he looks like Willie.
You know, I tell people I won this truck stop in a poker game, and now I'm trying to lose it back.
Yeah. And the two have even bigger plans. They recently broke ground on a new biodiesel refinery.
We can, I think, make about 2 million gallons a year.
And we're going to have a permanent XM radio deal here to broadcast to 100 radio stations.
And maybe even more theaters.
It's conceivable, you know, hell, we could probably put another one over here and give it to somebody, and another, and all of a sudden you'd have a Branson, Missouri here.
Some people think they're both a little nuts.
And I'm crazy.
Crazy, which means things are getting back to normal in Carl's corner.
My get up and go, it done got up and went, so I guess it came back a little bit.
Especially Carl.
See, we do a little clock again.